Have you ever wondered how expensive it would be to buy the most expensive card for every Pokemon starter? Well, I didn't do it myself, but I am here to tell you how much they all are. Okay, now there are 81 of these buggers, so I'm not going to dilly-dally and let's go straight into it. So here we are, the most expensive card for every starter Pokemon. So, there are some rules, there are some ground rules we need to get through first. So I'm only doing ungraded, we're not doing any Gem Mint 10s or PSA 10s or Ace 10s. No, ungraded raw cards, that's it. And I'm basing the prices on price charting. It is an app, a website, whatever you want to call it, because frankly there were too many conflicting results everywhere I went, whether I went to TCG Player or eBay or anything like that. I am going to say, apart from a couple of occasions, there are like two where I do venture somewhere else because price charting seemed like very wrong. It seemed very wrong, I don't know. But anyways, let's go straight into it. Obviously going in order, starting with our beloved Gen 1. Starting with Bulbasaur, and it is this one over here, which is from Tops from 2000, and it's £171.58 raw. That is a pretty. There's going to be some common themes between the generations. You'll see it as it goes along. So that's Bulbasaur. Then we have Ivysaur, again sticking on the Tops Chrome theme for 2000 and going for £147. So you know, not much difference there between the first two there. Then of course we go to Venusaur. Who is surprised by this? I don't think anyone's surprised by this. We've got base set first edition from 1999. We have got £706, 39p for the base card. Just raw, first edition holo Venusaur. Then we go on to Charmander, and this is actually not following the same trend as a lot of the rest of them. So we do have the 25th anniversary creatures deck from 2021, which goes for a £399 and 2p, which, you know, I actually hadn't heard of this card before. So yeah, pretty nice one there. Then we have Charmeleon going back to the other trend as it was before, back from Tops 2000, and then that's the date, by the way. It's the year 2000. And then we go for £279 and 31 pence. And then we have number 6. We have Charizard. Who was surprised by this? No, everyone put your hand down. Charizard, obviously we're going to go with base set first edition from 1999, going for a whopping £2,916 and 17 pence. Raw! Oh my gosh, okay, right. And then we go to Squirtle. Going back to the theme, we've got Tops from 2000, going for £267 and 12 pence. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm joking, that's oh, okay. We've got Wartortle Tops. Wow, surprise! £143. So that's a considerable price difference there. Very big price difference between the two. And then of course we have Blastoise. And now this one, oh my gosh, I've never heard of this one before. And yeah, it's a Blastoise Charizard Prism from 1998, which I don't know, but the price £16,099. Sorry. What the fuck? Starting off with Chikorita. This card, another one that's absolutely insane. This Chikorita and Pikachu, don't even know. Pokemon Japanese card art, I've never heard of that. From 2000 again, going for £80, which, you know, I thought maybe that would be a bit more expensive because it seems like a bit more of a niche card, but apparently not. Bayleaf. We have this Bayleaf card, which is a promo card actually from Breakpoint, which is 2016. So not, which is the most modern one we've had so far, going for £120 though. It's obviously, you know, a Pokemon League stamped card, but you know, £120, not too bad compared to some other ones we've got out there. And then we have Meganium again. Are we surprised? First edition from Neo Genesis in 2000, £59 though. That feels wrong to me. I don't know why. The other one, considering the other one was 120 quid, I don't know. But like I said, we've gone through the ground rules, so don't blame me if it's wrong. Then we have Cyndaquil. This one was really cute, this reverse holo, but again, here we go. We're going to see something Expedition 2002. £12.66. You can get this roll for £12.66. How many of these can you buy? Just to get one, like, singular Charizard. Someone do the maths, do it in the comments. I don't know, not me. And then we have Quilava, which again, this is actually a promo card from Japanese Trainers magazine from 2000-ish. It was like I had to find so many dates. Like, the price charting website didn't give me the date, so I had to find it, and I couldn't find the exact date. So it's from around 2000. Okay, deal with it. Okay, and then that's for £24.64. Not too bad, not too shabby there. And then we have Typhlosion. This is probably like the most famous Typhlosion card out there. You've probably seen it 1,000 times. First edition though, of course, first edition. Neo Genesis from 2000, going for £201 and 1p. I don't know who's spending that 1p and thinking, no, you're not buying this for £2,001. Hell no, give me that 1p. Give me that 1p. Give me it, 1p. You can fish that out of your pocket. Anyways, moving on. Totodile. We have Totodile. We have a reverse holo from Expedition as well, and it only goes for £22. So, you know, I say only, that's one card and it's reverse holo, but it's compared to some of the other big boys that we got on this list, I think we can push for £22, let's be honest. And then we have Croconaw, which is the most modern one out of like the whole entire like video, and it's the Master Ball, but it's from Terrestrial Festival. So nothing before this was more expensive, and it's £11.73 for the Master Ball Croconaw. So there you go. If you want to get one of the most expensive cards, is get a modern one. Very easy for you. And then we're for Alligator. This one's actually quite interesting. It's a promo card, a movie premiere from 2009. So again, kind of not mid-era, I'd say. I don't know if that counts as like old. It's, yeah, mid-era-ish. Going for £213 though. So pretty chunky one there. And then we have Trico. Now, Trico is of course, we're going to see a theme running through these Gen 3 starters here. We have the Gold Star from Team Rocket Returns from 2004, the year before I was born, and £431. That is a pretty hefty one. Pretty hefty one there. And then we have Grovile, which is another promo card from 2003. I couldn't really tell what it's from. It was like a winner promo card, but I couldn't really find out what it's from. But £65, 93p, not too bad. And then we have this Sceptile, which was from Pop Series 4, actually, from 2006, the year after I was born. Damn, nothing from when I was born. That's so great. They're just missing all that. And for £110, that is, you know, not too bad compared to some other ones, but pretty good. This one, I think we all know this one's a pretty big boy. We got again from Team Rocket Returns 2004, £999.95. Why didn't I just call it 1k by that point? Like, the person who's selling it just say no, 1k. They're like, no, I want my 5p. It's the same bugger that's giving out their 1ps. There you go. Get 5 1ps. There you go. Paying for your torchic. Okay, and then we have Combuskin, which I thought would be like really pathetic, because does anyone actually care about Combuskin? I feel really bad if you do, but I'm sorry. I forgot their name. When I was writing up this list, I completely forgot their name. And then we have a state champion staff from Furious Fist in 2014. So not too long ago. 94 quid though. Still 94 quid for that guy. And then we have Blaziken, another modern one here actually. We have the VMAX, and it is actually the Japanese version, which is actually more expensive. So a lot of the time you think that the English one's more expensive, but no, this time we have the Japanese one, which is more expensive, from Matchless Fighter 2021 for £220, which is pretty hefty. I didn't realise that was that expensive, to be honest with you. I knew it was a good card, but I didn't think it was that expensive. And then we have the infamous Gold Star Mudkip, of course, which is from actually a different set, apparently. It's from Japanese Rocket Gang Strikes Back, which is, I think that's, oh no, it's not, it's the Japanese version, which is actually more expensive, going for £442.21p. So not quite as stalky, I meant to say stonky and it went stalky, as the Torchic, but it is pretty damn up there. And then we have this Marshtomp as well, which is from 2003, and £21, not a lot there. We can fork out £21. And then we have this Swampert. This one was one that I had to look up on eBay, because the one I found on price charting just looked wrong. It just looked really, really wrong. So we have this EX from Crystal Guardians 2006 going for £113, because like the one I found on price charting was like way cheaper, and I was like, surely there is a more expensive Swampert card out there. And so I found this. So there you go. Another modern one here, we have the Turtwig, but we actually have it from V-Star Universe, which is only out in 2022, going for £6.60, so very, very cheap, but more modern again. We have the Grotto, another modern one, another really modern one here from Temporal Forces, which is in 2024. So, yeah, going for only £4.90 though. So, again, another really cheap one. And then we have this Torterra Level X, which is from Diamond and Pearl from 2007, which is going for £21. So, overall, a pretty cheap family, to be honest with you. And then we have this Chimchar, which is actually really cute. Never seen it before. Again, a Japanese promo from 2008, which is going for £12.05. And then we have this Monferno, which was hard to find a picture of or anything like that. This stamped one from Diamond and Pearl in 2007, £3.99. I think that is affordable for everyone. And then we have Infernape, which is the Level X here. And then we've got a Diamond and Pearl again, going for... There was an eBay listing going for this one for £523. I remember this one again specifically was one on price charting which looked too cheap, and I was like, surely not. This is an eBay listing, not on eBay sold, because there's like not really any sold recently. So that just gives you an idea about how expensive it possibly could be. And then we have this Piplup, which is obviously another modern one. We have the Blastoise and Piplup tag team from Cosmic Eclipse in 2019, going for £89, which is still pretty expensive for a modern card. And then we have this Primplup, again, a guy that no one really cares about that much, going for £9 though. Somehow it's £9. I don't know why it's £9. Empoleon, which again, this is a really cool card actually, the gold borders and everything like that. Plasma Freeze 2013, £72 and 36 pence. There you go, got there eventually. Then we have Snivy here, which is another more modern card. We have another tag team, which obviously are going to be quite popular, from Remix Bout in 2019, go for £241. That is a big boy. I didn't even know. I had no idea this one was that much. Again, the Japanese version, not the English version. And then we have Servine, which is a McDonald's promo from 2012, going for £3.30. Not too bad there. And then we have Superior, which is from Japanese Dragon Blade 2012, 400. Whoa, calm down. £48 and 100. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to speak too quickly. £48 and 17 pence. Wow, okay. Tapping. We've got a Cross Hatchet League promo from the Black and White era, the Black and White set from 2011, going for £201. Wow, I can't lie, I didn't expect this. I really did not expect this. And then we have Pignite, which is a reverse holo again from Legendary Treasures in 2013, going for £7.79. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we have Embor, really cool Embor card. I've never been like a huge Embor fan, but this card's really cool, from Next Destinies in 2012. £34 and 44 pence. Not too bad at all. And then we have Oshawott, which is in the same vein as the Tepig, which is the Cross Hatch League promo from Black and White in 2011, going for £249 and 87 pence. That is I didn't realise these things existed, never mind how expensive they were. And then we have a Duopt, which is another McDonald's promo, going for £2 and 42p. Again, yay. And then we have Samurott, which does this count? I don't know, but this is the most expensive one, and it's still Samurott. It's just Syrian Samurott. It's a pre-release staff. Oh, I've gone northern. It's a staff promo. Oh my gosh. Staff promo from 2023, which is obviously rather recent. And that goes for £60 and 67 pence. I need to work on my numbers apparently. And then we have a big boy. If you are into Pokemon card collecting, you probably actually know about this one already. But we have this Pokemon Art Academy from 2015, which goes for £2,792. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's just like, it's a massive collector's item basically. So it's a huge one. That is a huge one. And then we go to Quilladin, which, you know, it kind of follows up being like, yeah, I'm just £7.12. You know, not too bad. 2016, so, you know. And then we have this Chestnut, a break card actually. The Japanese Premium Champion from 2016, going for a mere £12 and 80 pence. So, you know, not following up after its predecessor. And then we have Fennekin. Love Fennekin, which is a McDonald's promo, only £11 though, but a more expensive promo I would like to say from McDonald's. And then we have this Breaks and card, which is obviously a very well known one from Cosmic Eclipse in 2019, going for £59.83. So not too bad, but it's still up there. And then we have this Delphox, really cool card. I don't actually have this Delphox card. I need the Delphox card, which is from Break, and it's from the Japanese Awakening Psychic King. What a great name for a set. 2015, only £6.38 though. I need to get that because that's not going to break my bank. And then we have Froakie. Of course, we have Froakie from Best of XY in 2017, going for £90.94. Not too bad there. Frogadier, this is quite a modern one actually. We have the GX Ultra Shiny from 2018, going for a mere £9.86. Not too bad there. And then we have this Greninja, this really cool, again, does it count? I don't know, it's Ash's Greninja, whatever. It's a promo from 2016, going for £921. I mean, I was half expecting my my Twilight Masquerade Greninja to be the most expensive, but then I found this one and I was like, wow, okay, you're clearly more than, buddy. Fine, you win. Again, I low-key thought that Rowlet would be one of the cheaper ones, but actually we have this Ash versus Rocket deck kit from 2017, which is 134 quid, which is like, okay, it's not that fabulous of a card. I'm not going to spend hundreds over on that. And then we have this Dartrix, another one that's relatively recent from the same set, the GX Ultra Shiny from 2018, going for £4.12. Not too bad there. And then we have this Decidueye, which is another Staff promo card from 2020, going for £36.48. So not too bad for a Staff promo, to be fair with you. And then we have, again, another modern one. We have Litten from Temporal Forces, and £7.63. Okay, and then we have this Torracat, which again, another one I kind of forget about because I feel like Litten and Incineroar are so like iconic that like Torracat just kind of gets ignored. And then we have this, Japanese promo 2016, £2.14. Okay. Anyways, and then we have this Incineroar, which is a Japanese Strength expansion pack Sun and Moon. I think it's like, I don't even know, but it's going for £34. It took me a while to find this one. I have no idea why. I don't know. It just took me a while to find this card, like a photo of it. And then we have a Popplio card. I love this card. I actually really want it now. It's a Japanese promo from 2016. It's only £5.68, which is another reason why I would also like it, because it's cheap. And then we have this Brony from Lost Thunder in 2018. £1.91. I don't know if this wins. I think this might win for being the cheapest one, because again, who cares about the mid-evolutions half the time? But yeah, this is, okay. And then I actually have this card. I have this Primarina. It's a Rainbow GX from Guardians of Horizon 2017. Only £11.96, which is, not too bad. And then we move on to the Galar starters. So we have Grookey here first. We have Grookey on the Ball, which is a promo from 2020. I think most people know about these promo cards. There will be a trend for the rest of the starters as well, I'd like to add. And this is going for £12.09. I thought it was more than that, I can't lie. Another one who is in the most modernist way possible. We have the Master Ball from Terrestrial Festival, which is literally the most recent set, going for £8.36, which is cheaper than the Croconaut, I think, if I remember. I've said a lot of numbers today, a lot of wrong numbers as well, so I think that's cheaper. And then we have this Rillaboom, which is another Star promo card, going for £52.50. That is quite an expensive amount for that card, in my opinion. It's not the best card of Rillaboom out there, but very well, if you want to pay that money for it, go for it. And then we have this Score Bunny, which is guess what, Score Bunny on the Ball. And then we have £8.83, which is, not too bad. And then we have the Reboot, again, quite another modern one. We have Stellar Crown, which is obviously very recent, only going for £3.77 though. If you want to get that card, very, very cheap, so go for it, 100%. And then we have the Cinderace VMAX from Rebel Clash in 2020, £11.93. Again, not too bad. And then this Sobble card is actually really unique. I'd never heard or seen of it before. Not too expensive, only £23. But it's a really cool looking card, to be honest with you. A nice Japanese promo. And then we have Drizzile, which is another one that's kind of modern. Shining Fates. I've opened that recently. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's a great video. And yeah, there's £3.15. So this Inteleon is the last one here. It's another VMAX from VMAX High Class in 2021, going for £25.58. And then we move on to the final set of starters, the Gen 9 Paldea starters, we have a common theme going through these ones as well. We have Sprigatito to start it off with the illustration rare from Paldea Evolved, going for £17.53. I actually didn't realise how expensive some of these cards were, but yeah. And then we have the Florigato from, guess what, Paldea Evolved, going in at £7.34. And then we have the Meowscarada special art rare, special art rare, because this is actually more expensive from the Japanese triplet beat version, which is the equivalent in Japanese, going for £36.23. So, you know. And then we have Fuecoco illustration from, guess what? Paldea Evolved! And going for £11.99. So, not too bad. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Paldea Evolved! Going for £5.78. Not too bad. Again, this one is again more expensive in the Japanese version, actually, the SAR for £19.94. And then we have the Quaxley, which he breaks tradition, everyone. Oh my gosh, wow. It is a Surging Sparks promo card, actually, going for £9.56, which is I would dread to think how cheap the illustration rare is then. I can't remember what it was. I didn't look, to be honest. And then we have Quaxwell, which is again going for £3.98. So again, pretty cheap. Everyone hates Quaxley, apparently. I chose Quaxley, right? Everyone got Quaxley. And then we have Quackwaval again, going for the same thing. Triple B being the most expensive one at £11.96. So there you have it. That is every single Pokemon starter and their most expensive card that you can possibly buy out there. Let me know in the comments what your favorite card is. Let me know if there were any surprises, because there were certainly a few there for me. I definitely was a fan of some of them, but some of them I was like, why are you so expensive? Anyways, I hope you did really enjoy this video. Sorry if I spoke really quickly. There was 81 of them. I had to get through them in like an okay amount of time. And yeah, but anyways, I hope you did enjoy. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share around. If you want to see more of this sort of content as well, where I do like, you know, an analysis of things like that, then please let me know, because I actually found it really fun, like, researching everything. So if you want me to do like more like researchy ones as well, instead of just like, because trust me, my budget isn't big enough to open things like 3 times a week, so I want to be able to pump out content, but I want to be able to do it on, like, you know, a budget friendly way as well. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to comment down below about that, because it's I really do value everyone's opinion on everything. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.